Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video we will talk about interest on drawings and we'll learn how it is calculated when average period method is used. Let us understand what is average period method when it is used. If the partners withdraw fixed amount at fixed time interval, then we can use average period method. What do we understand by fixed time interval? It is the drawing frequency. The withdrawal frequency can be monthly, can be quarterly, half yearly, once in 2 months, or once in 4 months. This information will be given in the question. We have to follow that. Now let us have a look how interest on drawings is calculated under this method. We have two formulae that needs to be used. The first one is a simple formula that talks about calculation of interest on drawings. As you can see, total drawings made during the year multiplied by interest rate per annum multiplied by the average time period divided by 12. How do we calculate average time period is the key in this formula, in this method as well. As you can see here, average time period is the average of number of months from the first drawing till the year end plus number of months from the last drawing till the year end. We'll understand this with the help of an example as well in this video. Let us have a look at the table which shows the different average time period for the different frequency of withdrawal. Time of withdrawal is generally 3, either it is beginning of each month, mid of each month, or end of each month. And for each frequency, we have a fixed average time period which will be used for the calculation. For monthly, as you can see, it is 6.5 when it is beginning of the month. When it is mid of the month, it is 6, end of the month, it is 5.5. In this way, using the same average period formula, we have calculated all these average time periods. As you can see, the last one is a monthly drawing, but it is for a 6 months duration. This generally happens when it is a newly formed business. Okay. Now let us understand this with the help of an illustration. How interest on drawings is calculated under average period method. D is a partner in a firm. He withdraws rupees 2000 per month regularly at fixed intervals. Interest on drawings is charged at the rate 10% per annum. We are required to calculate interest on drawings using the average period method. And we have three different scenarios given. He has withdrawn at the beginning of every month, in the middle of every month, and at the end of every month. In each of these three cases, we will calculate how interest on drawings looks like. Let's see the first one. If the drawings are made at the beginning of every month, then how much interest is charged to him? If he is withdrawing 2000 at the beginning of every month, his total amount withdrawn is 24,000. As you can see, average period, since it is beginning of every month, average period is 6.5. So interest on drawings comes to 24,000 multiplied by 10 by 100, which is the rate of interest, multiplied by the average period, which is 6.5 by 12. So 1300 is the interest on drawings in this case. Now let us have a look at the next case. If the drawings are made in the middle of every month, total amount withdrawn remains the same, which is 24,000. Average period in this case is 6 as per the table. Interest on drawings will be 24,000 multiplied by 10 by 100 multiplied by 6 by 12. So we get 1200 as the interest on drawings if the drawings are made in the middle of every month. Now let's have a look. If the drawings are made at the end of every month, how much is the interest? Again, total withdrawn amount is the same. Average period is 5.5 in this case. Interest on drawings will be 24,000 multiplied by 10 by 100 multiplied by 5.5 by 12, which is 1100. So in this case, interest on drawings is 1100. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video was helpful in clarifying some of the doubts and concepts about interest on drawings, how to go about it when the average period method is used. Feel free to drop in your questions in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. We'll catch you all in the next video with another topic. Till then, goodbye and take care. Happy learning, guys.